It was a five-party coalition that never got on, and it all came to a head with angry exchanges. Netanyahu had the last word, though. He fired his critics.
Almost from the first moment, and maybe for other reasons, in this government there was friction and there were opposing views. It was conducted under the threat of ultimatums and relentless attacks from within the government, at the government and at me, who stands at its head.
Cabinet meetings had been charged with division. Smiling here in better times, Finance Minister Yair Lapid had a showdown with Netanyahu on Monday night. He accused him of deliberately dragging the country into an unnecessary election.
Israel is not in an easy situation. Our relations with the United States have been damaged severely because of the patronising and at times insulting behaviour. Gaza is not demilitarised. An entire generation finishes each month in debt. We could have worked together to fix it.
Major disagreements with Netanyahu were over the 2015 budget, defence spending and Lapid's plan to cut tax for first-time house buyers. Tzipi Livni, the Justice Minister, had been the most outspoken opponent to Netanyahu's pet project, a bill that would make Israel a nation-state of the Jewish people. It's been widely criticised as discriminating against Israeli-Palestinian citizens. Netanyahu had partnered with centrist parties, yet this government had become one of the most extreme in Israeli history. He's already understood to be looking to former allies from the past, the ultra-Orthodox parties, in his attempt at a fourth term. Whatever, it's an election many Israelis don't really want.
The politicians have decided that there's internal issues that are pushing them towards elections, but at the end of the day, it's definitely not going to help the civilians, the people living in Israel.
I believe that it's not right to have elections now. It's too expensive. The country isn't in good shape anyway, and many Israelis are living below the poverty line.
Whoever may get the upper hand after this bruising crisis will be faced with a constant of Israeli politics. There may be 120 seats in the Knesset, but putting together a coalition will always be a patchwork job. With no firm guarantee, it will all hold together. There's a lot of dealing ahead, and with the major security issues and gloom over any chance of peace talks with the Palestinians, the timing for an election isn't good. Andrew Simmons, Al Jazeera, West Jerusalem.